What you are listening to is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in the squared circle. Both parties have agreed to dismiss their cases and have their disputes settled here in our forum, the Turnbuckle Debate.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Turnbuckle Debate. My name is Sneed.
I'm Chad.
I'm Freemz.
I'm Colton.
Yeah, man. We're back again with the four of us, man.
This is like, I feel like this is just our fallback safety net when there's no guests and Tom is out playing grab ass at Dynamite. So
He's finding fake dusty roads, sending pictures, and we're in here debating. Come on, Tom.
The picture's a big fucking deal, Tom.
And if you're watching live, we're blasting this out to the Patreon live on the day we record. So for all you guys that get the debate in audio form, know that we record the debate on Wednesday nights at around 7:00. So if you're a Patreon member, you get to watch the debate. What is that? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, virtually 4 days early.
Yeah.
So
I mean, our recording schedule, the way we do it, I mean, we record the debate before Dynamite the week prior. So watching it live on Patreon,
that's a perk.
That's a perk. That's a treat.
That's a $2.99 perk, baby. Sign up today. If you go to theturnbuckletavern.com, you can find all the links. The Patreon, I believe, to find the Patreon on our website, scroll, if you're on your mobile device, scroll all the way to the bottom. There's 3 links, Patreon and our Pro Wrestling Tees. So go all the way down to the bottom. You'll find it. Click $2.99. Come on. Cheap as shit for the amount of content we dole out. We hope you guys join. It's been a lot of fun, though. Patreon's been fun.
Yeah.
The exclusive Facebook group that we get access to through the Patreon, that's been fun. So...
And it's only going to get more fun. So we have a lot of stuff planned. It's going to be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who's already signed up, man. We appreciate the love. And yeah, man, 4 days early on debate. That's a hell of a perk, and a whole lot more perks to come.
Yeah, a lot. Just some quick shout outs to our early adoptees of the Patreon. Sam Figs, thanks, dude. Austin and Tyson, of course.
For sure.
Always there. Lord Kiba, big Boss Man fan. Great Deception Podcast, all the Chick Foley crew, everyone who's came on and signed on, we appreciate you guys because it's early. We're going to be working out the kinks and perfecting this thing as we go along, but stay with us.
See, I like getting in early on stuff like that when people are working out the kinks. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's kinky.
It is. It's kinky.
That's my favorite alcoholic beverage.
Kinky.
Yeah. Maybe we could get them as a sponsor.
Maybe Kinky and Hypnotic. I think they're made by the same people.
Oh, Hypnotic. Yeah.
Oh, that was remember Hypnotic and Hennessy?
Yep.
God, I want some Hennessy now.
That's
You talking about mixing Hennessy and Hypnotic together?
Yeah, I think it was called an Incredible Hulk.
It sounds like swamp water to me.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
something.
It was a big thing though at one point.
Yeah, it was.
I remember when that Hypnotic bottle first introduced itself into my world.
Me too. I was in high school and I filled a Gatorade bottle full of it. I got drunk, pelted a senior in the back of the head with an orange. And my buddy had to fist fight him because he's afraid that if I fist fought him, that I was going to get expelled for being wasted at school. So my buddy got suspended for fighting a dude.
That's a good friend.
My buddy. That's a down ass dude.
I did something similar for him too once, actually.
Oh man. Oh,
we do get comments.
We do get comments. We got J-Bone watching the debate live. It's nice to know someone's out there watching us.
Yeah.
It's the first time we've ever done it live. You know, it's always been pre-taped on Wednesday. It's fun though. And if you guys are watching live, if you're listening to the audio, it kind of you're too late to the party. But if you're watching live, we will be doing the flagship video version tonight. First time ever. So
yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, man.
See how that goes.
Pretty cool.
All right, fellas. Well, we have 4 new topics to get into. 4 new topics? 3 new topics. And
3 new topics and a round robin.
Yeah.
Baby.
So if you guys are ready, we'll jump into the first one.
Let's do it.
All right. First topic of the evening. Does Rock versus Roman at Mania kill Cody's finish the story? As we all know, Monday night, Rock came back, interrupted Jinder Mahal, dropped the line at the end of it to ask where he should sit. He says, should I sit at the head of the table? Which is
if he's saying that, WWE doesn't just throw away lines like that. If he said that line, I feel like they're not going to build the fans' hope up like that in that way. So we're getting Rock versus Roman. I guess the question would be, is it going to be at Mania? But I mean, for all intents and purposes, it looks like we are going to get it at some point.
I've thought about this a lot too. I've actually thought about this from a debate we've had in the past. Can't remember which episode. I meant to look it up before I came here. We were talking about a similar topic about The Rock. Does Cody being on like day one hurt it or something like that? Something along those lines. Cody can beat Roman at any pay-per-view, and I think it'll be massive. I know it won't be as big as Mania. I get that. But it's going to be a big moment if it happens at SummerSlam. It's going to be a big, yeah. I think that The Rock versus Roman, I think the general average majority of wrestling fans are going to want to see that. Now, the hardcore wrestling fans are going to see Cody get that at Mania. And I get that. And I just don't think it's going to happen. I think it makes sense to do Rock Roman.
Man, J-Bone brings up a good point in the comments here. Let me see if I can show that. He says it makes no sense to do it at Mania. Mania is sold out.
Yeah, but still, they still sell pay-per-views.
They do still sell pay-per-views, but I mean, Mania is the one they're going to have the least problem selling all year. I can see it being at Mania, but they're also really like Elimination Chamber is going to be a much bigger deal this year because they're doing it in Perth, Australia. And that's an extremely expensive, like everything is more expensive production wise in Australia. Like I've heard, like when I was touring, I never toured in Australia, but a lot of tours won't go to Australia just straight up for the cost, not just the travel, but it's the cost of things, it's cost of labor, it's the cost of everything while you're over there. So, I mean, this is the first show they've done that I'm aware of that they've done in Australia, a major show, at least any time in recent memory. I mean, you're going to want that to be a pretty stacked card to make it not just feel like another crown jewel over in Saudi Arabia, man. I mean, I think you could easily do it there. But, I mean, the question is, does Rock versus Roman at Mania kill Cody's finish the story? I think it kills it the way that we want it. I mean, hell, the way I wanted it already got killed. I've still, I thought it was set up perfectly for last Mania. So, I mean, does it kill the finish the story? I don't think it kills it, but I mean, it definitely changes the shape of it. I mean, I like what you said, Freemz. I mean, I think he can win it at virtually. I would hope it would be at either Mania or SummerSlam. I mean, you're right. Anybody beating Roman at this point is going to be a big fucking deal, no matter where it is, because he's been on this massive reign where he's had less than 60 title defenses, by the way, for everybody that thinks he's so fucking great. And anybody else, you look at Hogan, you look at Backlund, like these guys have got 300-400 title defenses.
Basically what you're saying, Colton, is fuck Roman Reigns.
I'm always saying that. I do not care for Roman. He's, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a Roman fan, man. That's no secret to anybody. I mean, dude's got a great look. His in-ring, I'm not going to come out and say that it's bad, that he's a garbage wrestler, but like it leaves a lot to be desired for me personally. Like
this is the real Samoan champ right here.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is the real Samoan champ right here.